All right, everybody. Bring you a match already in progress. Little bonus coverage. You're watching another. They're all B-side matches right now. Susan Williams versus Tara Williams. Susan at the table. Susan's just shot on the 6 on the side. She wants that ball to hold. Don't get behind the 9. I think she's ended up okay here. She'd have liked to have been a little bit straighter so you could just draw off of it a tiny bit for the 8 in the corner. She might still be able to hold it some. If not, she's going to go down table and shoot that 8 in the side pocket. Okay. This is a little bit of a steep cut here on this 8 ball. She's got the 10 ball to protect her for the one side pocket. And I think I would probably want to... There you go. Go past it. And come in. Is she coming in behind that 9? So she ended up pretty good here. Shoot the 9 all the way up in the corner. And she can follow it and play the 10 in the side pocket, or she could use some center and pound off that side rail and go across table for the 10 in the other corner. Or end up below it and shoot it up in this upper left-hand corner here. This 10 ball for a 2-game lead. It's in the heart. Rub the rail a little bit, but there we go. And it looks like it's going to be Susan's break, being that Tara's at the table racking. It is rack for your opponent. They're watching live coverage of the NAPT 2017 Summer Shootout, coming to you live from Shooter Sports Barn Billiards in Grayslake, Illinois. We are Railbirds. I am Sherry Ross. Kevin is fixing that program for you, Rick, and for him too, because he doesn't like seeing that. It's rude to have to the player that it says that. As long as why the match is still going, there's always a chance to win. Okay, well, Susan's rolling out. Tara's going to accept this and take on this shot. Probably shoot the 2 ball in this upper right-hand corner. If the 3 passes the 7, then that's where she's gonna, if not, she's gonna try and play it safe. Yeah. 3 rails straight back down at it. She wants it to hoe. It did not. Just kept going. She's gonna try and play her safe in behind the 7. Well, 7 got the rail, and possibility that Susan has the edge of this 3 ball. If not, I think you're gonna see her kick at it and call it in the side pocket. But I think she can see the edge of it, so if she can, she may just, if she can, yeah, I was gonna say, if she can just thin off of it and put the cue ball maybe a couple of rails down table in behind the 4 or the 5. Oh, and she caught the 8 on the way by. Good morning, Joe. Now, the way these balls are laying, Tara could go for a 3 foul. We are playing 3 foul roll. But she's decided she's going to go for the out. The 6 does have a pocket. A couple of them, actually. Four into the corner, bounce off the end rail. There we go. That's good. She's got a nice angle to come down table for the 6. She could go 2 or 3 rails depending on how she wants to stroke this. Well, it looks like she might be coming inside to shoot the 6, and no, she's just using it to straighten it up. Okay. Roll a 6 in. Bounce off just a little bit. I think you're going to see her shoot the 8 in the same pocket she shot the 6 in. Just follow out from the 7. Guess she's retrieving her personal bridge. No, extension for her butt. Over Q. That didn't work. Bounce. Get legs. Alright, now. Gonna have to cut the 8 in the side, and then probably end up putting the 9 in the side too, unless she wants to let her stroke out and let the cue ball move a little bit. But generally you don't like to let it go flying around the table unless you have to. The further you go, the harder it is to judge the speed. I like just cutting this 8 in the side and rolling, yep, just like this. Get on the side pocket, and you don't really like to plan all your run out, or around the side pockets, but if you gots to, you gots to. Alright, 9 ball on the side, roll the cue ball forward to side rail. She's overrolled it for what she wanted, but she's okay. She's going to play it in the side pocket. And it, oh, hoo, hoo, just in the hole. There we go. Tara gets one back. Score's now 4-2-3. Now it's 50-50 on who's going to win. Either you do or you don't. It's always 50%. Nice break. And things went spreading around and nobody fell. I think Susan's going to take on this bank right back at her and just cut it a little bit too much and went a little wide of the hole. You'll see Tara mouthing to the song a lot. She likes to sing along and stuff, but not out loud while she's playing. She is respectful of all of the other players. I shot. Oh, almost came around there, and she's all over that too. That's for sure. Just likes to take a nice little basic easy save. And let Susan see this ball, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't think she could see enough to cut that ball in. Hit that really nice. Now cut the 3 in the side. Hey, there we go. And she's called the bank on the 3 because she wants to try and control the cue ball a little bit here to get on the 4. And I think if she was to cut it straight into the side, that's a nice shot. And she's bumped that 9 out of the way enough. I can't. I'm trying to look down at the wrong table. It looks like it is. She's got room. She's shooting at this ball. Is she going to get that gap? Did she get the window? She did. She got the window. She's straight in on the 5. Shoot and stop for the 6 right there. And a little bit of angle so she can have the line to go either slide off straight at the 7 or go to the end rail and back out at the 7. And that's preference depending on which shot you like better. I think she's going to draw it back to try and get this shot to go off the end rail. Nope. She is not. She is going to slide off of this 6. There we go. Slid right off of it, straight down at the 7. She'll shoot the 7 into the corner, this bottom left-hand corner, and slide off of it a little bit, or she could, let her stroke out, make sure that the ball doesn't start to turn over on her. But she's going to slide off towards the other side rail and back over for the 8. It's a nice line. Shoot and stop. It's a nice angle to be able to just pull back, 6-8 inches for the 10 ball. Or a foot, as depending on how far she wants to come. She's going forward with this. It looked like just a straight stop shot would work, but she ended up almost exactly where a stop shot would have put her. She caught the ball a little bit full, but she's still okay. Just cut this 10 ball in the corner. Just barely wiped its feet and caught the point of the side. Susan gets that game back, extending her lead back out to 2 games. Score 5-3. And there's Tara bopping to the music. She's always, if you look over there, she's always mouthing the words to the songs and just, kind of keeps, your spirits uplifted a little bit and, not thinking about what's going wrong or, and works. She plays good and, it seems to work for her. It keeps her nice and calm. 3, 6, 9, 10. Nobody home. Okay, I think we got this, got the percentages figured out there for you, Refinator. Oh. I'm looking at the wrong camera here again. I'm looking at Eleanor is over here practicing on the other table, and this ball hit both points of the side pocket.
Those quadruple shadows are really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost looks like a blur, but it's not. That's a nice shot, Susan. Opened up that 3 ball. I see this number a lot when I look down at my clock. It's supposed to mean good things, but it never does anything. A little bit. Oh, she was trying to spin around. I thought she might shoot it with a little bit of inside to straighten it up, come 1 rail back out at the 3. And she wanted to spin around, but she's missed it a little bit. There we go.
That's when you'll be able to see the chat.
Yeah. I could.
And I want to be able to see the CPU.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm getting my co-host back.
All right, some little bit of code hacking, and I think I got the percentages all more better now.
Cool.
So I think I fixed that where it doesn't actually show 100% when the match is still in progress, and it doesn't show like 142% when the match is over. So when it's 99%, it'll actually show a decimal point, so it doesn't round up to 100.
Good.
So sorry I wasn't able to watch the match. We got a good match going on here. Looks
we
like
do.
it.
Yeah, well, knew that was going to happen just with the players that were playing. It's a nice kick. She's going to end up safe. Good shot by Tara.
I think I like this camera angle being zoomed in a little tighter. You can actually read the numbers on the balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised that they were Centennial balls when I got here. No, I played, I was over there hitting balls and practicing. I didn't even notice it at first when I was practicing. And then I went back over to practice again. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait, there's Centennials on this table. Do they all got Centennials?
I remembered that they definitely weren't the Cyclop balls. That I did remember, but I did not remember that they were the Centennials. I thought they were just like the
Aramith.
The Super Pro Aramith or something like that.
Yeah, so it was a little weird, seeing Centennials on diamond tables.
With the measle ball.
Mm-hmm.
On all the tables.
Yeah, and I'd prefer the measle ball over the
Centennial cue ball?
The Centennial cue ball. I don't like that small cue ball.
Yeah, they all react a little differently. The measle ball is a little bit different than that Centennial cue ball, which is a little bit different than the Aramith cue ball, which is different than the Cyclop cue ball. They all play a little different.
Yep. Yeah, find out which one suits your game. Learn how to play with all of them.
I definitely liked the red circle better than the
blue dot.
Than the Centennial cue ball.
Yeah, the blue dot.
And then I decided I liked the Cyclop cue ball better than the red circle cue ball.
Yeah, I like being able to move the ball. Especially me. I live out in no man's land on that cue ball. I love it. I like to spin my rock. Okay. Oh, they're re-showing last night's game? I was wondering why there was a football game on at 9 o'clock in the morning. They must be replaying some of yesterday's games early today. But yeah, that what I was saying, that Cyclop ball, you can turn the ball so much easier with it. Is she shooting a bank or is she shooting safe?
Yeah.
One of the two. I think
one of those.
She's playing the bank.
She's playing the bank, and she made the 8 instead of the 3. I don't know if that's what she called. She's still at the table, so I guess that's what she called.
Yeah, I didn't see where the 8 was sitting, so before she shot, so kind of makes a difference. Cut it in, spin the cue ball around, bounce. Well, the 5's hanging, but you gotta know where the 4's going. You just want to tap it so that it falls and the 4 ball hangs right there.
Like so?
Yeah, she hit it good. She did more than tap it, but she hit the right side, the proper side of of that 5 ball to let the 4 hang and not bounce off and go up the rail.
Yeah, and rail first should get you right to the center of the table, like so. Oh, you got to hit it, though. Because when you go rail first, you're afraid of overhitting it, because sometimes that cue ball can really take off if you hit it just a little too thin.
Catch a spring in the rail.
So she took a little too much off of it.
Yeah, I think she's probably going to... Oh, she may play safe. That 7's sitting right there for a nice, easy safe. Just bank up. She's called the bank on the 6.
If it was me at the table, I'd probably go for this bank. Because it's automatic position on the 7.
Well, and you can almost use it as a two-way.
Yeah, and you got a chance to leave it safe if you... I was not expecting her to hit the 7 with the cue ball. I thought it would come right around it. All right, brings Tara to the table. She's bopping like...
Yeah, I tell you, she will. You'll see her out there mouthing the words to the song, and
her head's a bopping. She's fun to watch.
Speaking of, our music's probably a little loud right now. No? Good morning, Holly Fair.
Fair or is it fair or fair?
Fair.
For her.
Whatever.
It's for her, not for him. It's for her.
For her. Good morning, Holly.
We'll just call her Holly. How about that?
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh.
We have a drink down.
Yeah, man down. Soldier down.
And actually, we do have 2 camera angles of this table. We can see it from the
You
other
can see it
camera.
from the other one, but yeah, it's not something you really want to put on.
So I was just saying, yeah, we can. We do have 2 camera angles at the table. It's just way over there.
Yep. Yeah, this one has got our roving camera put on it right now.
That's our wireless battery-powered roving camera. So we can take it anywhere in the pool hall to give you roving coverage, bonus coverage.
Yep. And, you know, that match was over quick, and there we go.
That was Tara.
Tara gets another one back. 5-4. Yep, no downtime. Means you guys don't have to sit there and wait for more pool. Got, it's Patrick Deviney, I think, of Deviney Q's.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yep, that's Deviney Q's there. I think that's how it's pronounced. In the house doing some cue repair, selling some cues. And nobody home again. Got some pairs going on over here. Balls are all pairing up together.
Yeah, over here, warming up on the feature table. She's got a nice little drill set up over here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's going to start over again because she did not get back over to where she wanted to.
All right, thanks, Holly.
Fair.
I knew you'd come in and correct us.
Fair. Holly Fair. Yeah, we like to get people's names right.
Yep.
That way you know we're talking about you.
No, they're not talking about me. They said something. They said somebody else's name.
No, we were talking about you. Yeah, this is an ugly, ugly rack, and well, Tara's called the one in the corner back over here. She's coming 2 rails behind the 5. Looks like a pretty good line.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I say it looked like a pretty good line, that 2-rail system that Raphael taught me.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, you know, it's going to come right at it.
Oh, there's Meredith Lynch in the house.
Meredith, yeah. Good morning, Miss Francois. Good luck.
Is that your best Russian terrorist impersonation?
Good luck. I think she's playing Karen this morning on the A side.
Who is? Cassie?
Cassie Francois.
Miss Cassandra? Cassandra Francois?
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like Sarah. Susan just called safe, it looks like.
She's playing Jolly. Karen's playing Meredith this morning.
Uh-huh. All right, nice safety. Hey, Brittany Bryant, welcome.
Taruko's match. It is 3-3.
All right, nice hit there by Tara, and she's going to get a safe out of it. There you go.
Yep.
Nice.
Northern Michigan in the house again. Good morning, Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo. Did we find out where Jimbo is from in northern Michigan? Was he the
Yeah,
was
he
he
was the
the
one from
is he
Baldwin.
the Youper?
No, he's not. He's from Baldwin. That is not in the UP.
Ah, I don't know where
But
Baldwin is.
It's northern Michigan.
We'll have to look it up on a map and see where it is.
Okay. Another save.
nice
we
save.
got to get a rail.
Get
We
a
got to
rail,
get
get a rail. She got a
Seven's
rail.
got a rail.
And it looks like she's locked in there pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like she's going to have to go 2 rails at this again. Oh, can she go 1 rail to the side?
That's what she's looking at, but that's you got to spin that ball a lot. Is Betty playing right now? Can't see all of the tables or all of the players from here. There are brackets online where you can find out this information. Go to playnapt.com. There are live brackets on there that are being updated on from Score Saloon. Players are updating them as games end. And then you have the timed scheduled brackets that are on there as well. Okay, and that's right. I saw she was playing Janet earlier. We were talking about Janet's match. Thanks, SOS.
All right, 2 rail kick.
Rail.
Oh.
Just missed it. I mean,
You sure it didn't wiggle?
it might have got scared and shivered, but I don't think it wiggled.
Round 1, fight. I keep looking at the wrong camera again.
Eleanor's over here practicing, and I think that was must be her opponent.
I know how to fix that. There. Now I can't look at the wrong camera angle. No, I have 4 views up on the screen of the same camera angle, so I don't look at the wrong one.
Yeah, all right. It's a nice shot. I should have liked it to roll over a little bit more because of the 4, but 4 goes in the side. She's going to push it and just bump that 10. Nice shot,
Just
Tara.
trickles in.
Pocket speed. Good angle to get up to the 5. That 6 ball's a little touchy there, just out of the side pocket and off the rail, just a smidge.
Hey, Paul and Jennifer. Thanks for joining. Glad you guys could make it. If not to the actual event, at least to the live stream.
Mm-hmm. Is it going to get through there?
I think so.
It looked like it had enough speed.
I think she got there.
It looked like it had. Oh, yeah. She's there.
Perfect.
Yep. Nice angle to pop off of this to go out for the 7.
And then she's going to have to get back over here again for the 8. No, I
Yeah.
think the 8 goes by the 9.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when the cue ball isn't there, it goes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But if the cue ball was there, why would you want to shoot the 8 over here past the 9?
Well, you wouldn't. But you see, when that cue ball isn't in the way, then 8 goes down in this corner. That's all I'm saying. She went forward with that.
And she did not get there.
No. She wanted a big jump and was trying to help it by relieving a little pressure from the floor by jumping up off of it. bank the 7 back to the end rail and put the cue ball down here underneath the 9.
Yeah.
Call it.
Or go for the 7 in the side, one of the two.
Oh, what if you call it back under your arm? She's called it cross side.
She's just playing safe. Except this cross side is not looking too bad.
Yeah, leading her straight to the 8, no problem.
30 miles east of Ludington.
Hey, I know where Ludington is.
I've heard of Ludington. And I think you already know that we're in Traverse City.
Yep.
Well, not right now, we're not. But apparently we're in Wisconsin.
Nearly.
Nearly. We're about halfway between Chicago and Milwaukee.
Hey, it's all relative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently Chris Rogers flew into Milwaukee and not to Chicago.
Maybe it's cheaper. I mean, and
I'm sure it's a nicer airport.
Probably.
Because I hate O'Hare.
Uh-oh. 4 rails. She's trying that Chris Melling shot.
She walks back to her seat, bopping her head, singing along.
Yeah, I can't believe she was trying that Chris Melling shot there. She is crazy.
Crazy, I tell you.
2 rails back and forth for
2 rails back and forth, yeah.
You want to go to about diamond and a half, low of the side pocket.
All right, well, she got the cue ball there. Forgot to put the 7 in the hole, though.
Yeah, that's the most important part of the shot.
That is important. It tends to be overlooked, but it's important.
Yeah, we live in the woods too, Jimbo. We got 10 acres of property out of the city.
Yeah, it's nice where we live.
Yeah, but close enough to the city where, it's only 15, 20 minutes to the grocery store. And
just simple little safety.
yeah, it worked out.
Yeah. Hit and stick behind the 10. Kick the 7 to the opposite end rail. Call it in the side in case it accidentally goes in.
Yeah, absolutely. And
That's exactly what she's doing.
She's got that earwig. She found our earwigs. Man, I tell you, these players just tapping in.
So, yeah, it's a two-way shot. It's trying to stick behind the 10, and if it does go in the side, great. You got shape on the 8.
Yeah, 8's right there.
And if it doesn't go, hopefully it's safe behind the 10. That's the plan, anyway.
That's your plan.
That's her plan, too, I'm sure. And that's
Somewhere
exactly
like
what
that. Nice shot.
Exactly like that. Very nice shot.
Very nice shot, Susan.
Well executed.
Bobby Ballard in the house.
Hey, Bobby Ballard.
What's up? Don't drink the water. Just saying. All right. Tara McCracken. Firecracker.
Oh, there goes Ariana Lynch, who beat Christy Dickerson yesterday in a thrilling hill match.
Yes, it was.
I should go back and watch that. That was a good match.
Little 14-year-old.
Yeah, 14-year-old with the
up-and-comer.
Yep.
Then we got Mom Cam, too. Her mom was here watching and trying to contain herself.
Trying to contain herself.
Winning games, making nice shots, and yeah. All right, so she wants to hit right about the middle diamond.
Yep.
They're a little low, just barely low of it.
That's what I'm thinking about the second diamond, and kind of just float down between that 10-9.
Yep.
And this is perfect.
Bounce. She's okay.
Yeah,
9 balls
fine.
right there. She just got to pocket the 8.
Well, Bobby's way ahead of you there. He's not drinking the water.
Good job, Bobby. Yes, this is a very nice room.
Beautiful room.
We have 15 9-foot diamonds. They are the blue diamonds. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 7-footers.
Also diamonds.
Also diamonds.
All beautifully maintained.
There's 20. I'm trying to remember how many TVs there were here last year because he gave us that sheet.
A boatload.
Yeah, a whole bunch of TVs.
In fact, he's got TVs in boxes over there still waiting to be hung.
Yeah, we can relieve him of those 4Ks if he doesn't want them.
If he can't get to them, some sharp Aquos 60-inch 4K TVs. 2 of them over there sitting in the box.
Yeah, they'll fit on the roof racks, won't they?
We'll make room. We'll find a way.
But yeah, tons and tons and tons of TVs in here. Every sport thing you could possibly want to watch is on the TV. They have.
Looks like he's got a projector over there too.
Yeah,
Looks like
cornhole arena back here behind us. Darts. Good morning.
All right, Susan Williams on the hill.
All right. Tara's taking a break real quick. Yeah, if you're out there, ladies, played in this tournament and you are out, there is a second chance tournament starting at 2 o'clock today. I am not sure what time you need to sign up by, but yep.
Here, we'll watch Eleanor warm up while they're on break.
Yeah, it's Eleanor Collado. She will be playing the winner, the next match here on the feature table. And
so I want to thank you guys for tuning in.
yep.
We're Kevin and Sherry Ross. We are Railbirds.
Howdy.
Hello.
Yep.
Coming at you live from Shooter's Sports Bar and Billiards here in Grayslake, Illinois.
Nice blustery.
It is Illinois, not Wisconsin, unlike what some people might think.
Nice blustery Grayslake. Because we are not next to the Windy City.
No, apparently we're close to Wisconsin, not Chicago.
Yeah, your next match on the feature table will be Eleanor Collado and Janine Lee. I was wondering if I should put like yellow tape around the.
I was thinking about taking the yellow tape and just putting it across here so people stop walking through here.
Yeah. We should buy some caution tape to put out.
Yeah, we could.
Bring our own rope off our area so people stay away from us.
Well, we won't be there tomorrow, Bobby. We'll still be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're expanding on Q, or they're moving taking over more space in the plaza there.
Yeah, taking over one of the neighbors' spaces.
Or yeah. Yeah, I was they have another doubles tournament coming up, and I was hoping we'd be able to play in that one. But that's the day I leave to go to Seattle for a week for some more tournaments. But yeah, really looking forward to getting in there and playing more tournaments. If you're in the that's mid-Michigan, isn't it? Wausau area, Flint.
Yeah, it's near Lansing.
Flint area. On Cue Billiards, nice room. Brad Brewer, great owner. Stop in, say hi.
All right, I think
we're back at it. Yeah, and they got that break pot, which Bobby was just talking about. It's over 3,000.
Yep. Tell Brad to start having some big tournaments there so we can come live stream it.
Yeah, he said he's got some. He's planning on some, and he wants to have us in to do it. Love to bring you stuff from that room. Got some good shooters down there.
Yeah, if you guys
Bobby Ballard always
there,
looking for a game.
If you guys out there, if you guys out there watching, if you're having a big tournament, give us a ring. We'll come live stream it.
Yep. All right. Susan with the break on the game that she's hoping ends the match, and Tara's wanting at least one more.
So if she wins this game, her case of the one mores will be over?
No, she wouldn't. She would want one more, and then one more. Because she's only at 4.
Oh, you're talking about Tara. I was thinking Susan.
No.
I'm backwards sometimes. Oh, okay. Play position for the bottom left corner. Will we come to Florida? If the price is right, we'll go anywhere.
Absolutely. Sometimes we're there because we have family there.
Yeah, sometimes we're just in Florida anyway just because, and it doesn't cost us much extra to bring our live streaming gear. So if we happen to be in Florida anyway, we could probably give you a pretty good deal.
So Eleanor was a 5-time collegiate champ. Because I recently heard that Brianna had, had 4 of them, and she had the most of anybody. But when this Bill is saying Elle, he must be talking about Eleanor and her sister. So it's Eleanor and Emmeline, I'm pretty sure, who he's referring to.
All right. Looks like 3 shots away from the match. 5, 6, 7, 10.
7, 10, yep. Oh, that was nice. She hit that real nice. All right. Did you see Janice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll get to you.
All right, this 7-10 combination for the match.
Yeah, it's a little bit off angle. She'd like to have been over to the right, another 6-8 inches minimum would have been nice.
Yeah, the cue ball's a little off angle, but the 7-10 are lined up pretty good. So
yeah.
I'm looking for her to make this.
Yeah, and then you pick. Here's another one. I've talked about this a few. I cannot remember the guy's name. I'm going to have to ask some of my Seattle people to help me with this. But there was a guy who was in the area, pretty slick shooter, road player.
There it is.
And with combinations like that and stuff, especially when it's off angle, he walks and looks at it from the backside to see those contact points too, which you don't see many people do. And I've started doing it, and it really helps me with my combinations. Looking at the angles from both sides of the shot rather than just from the side that you're shooting it from.
There you go. Another nice tip for you. Brought to you for free.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Susan Williams defeats Tara Williams. Was that a B-side match?
That was a B-side match. Tara is out. Susan moves on.
So congratulations, Susan.
Yep. All these girls who are just getting done shooting, they're playing right again at noon. And at noon on the feature table, we will have Eleanor and Janine for you.
Yep. So we'll be back soon.